Hi everyone, welcome to this new video lecture of AutoCAD. In this lecture, we'll discuss about the isometric view of a hexagonal prism. So the question given here, draw the isometric view of a hexagonal prism of base 30 and axis 70 mm. The prism is resting on its base on the HP with an edge of the base parallel to the vertical plane. So let's consider a hexagonal prism is there. Here I have taken an example of hexagonal prism, and where we know that this is the vertical plane is there, and this is our horizontal plane. Okay, and in which we can see this position indicates two conditions are given. One is the prism should be resting on the base on the HP. Now you can see this is the base of the hexagonal prism, and it should be rest on the HP means the axis should be perpendicular to HP. So it is satisfied. Second condition is with an edge of the base parallel to the vertical plane. Any of the base should be parallel to the vertical plane. So if we keep the hexagon in this way, so this condition will be satisfied. So that's why this position is correct. So for that, what we need to do, we need to draw the isometric view. So for here, we no need to draw any front view and top view. Just we need to see how this view will be, and we need to optimize that one. So this will be the top view of that object, which is a hexagon, and we need to draw the isometric view of that. Exactly the same thing need to be drawn. Okay, so what will go, I'll go for the AutoCAD, and here I'll create a page for my diagram. So MB setup, paper space no, metric, scale factor 1, and this is 420 and this is 297. And now I'll just select the line and I'll just draw a reference line here. Okay, and now before going to draw in this, first let me draw a hexagon which is position should be like this. Okay, this is the top view of this. So top view means that hexagon need to be drawn in this way. Okay, so that hexagon, let me draw it. So for drawing the hexagon, we know that we need to select the polygon, or we type POL, enter the number of sides 6. Okay, and specify the center point of polygon or edge. I'll select the edge. So let me select this, and we need to give the dimension. Let's see what the dimension is there. Okay, base side is 30 is there. So base side is 30. So let me enter 30 here. Okay, so I'll take a little bit down, move, enter, just take it a little bit down here. Okay, now this hexagon, what I'll do, I'll try to enclose in a rectangular object, or you can say in this I'll close it. Okay, now this line need to be all this line need to be kept on the hexagonal itself to identify what is the actual dimension of this hexagon after joining all these sides. Now this extra part I'll trim it. Okay, this extra lines we can trim it, and now this hexagon is enclosed in a rectangular object, you can say. Now we need to measure the dimension of this all these points. So from here to here we can measure, that is 60, and from this point to this point, and again from this point to this point, how much distance? Okay, 15, and this one obviously it will be in the middle point, so still let me measure. Okay, 26, and this side obviously same 15 will be there. Okay, no need to measure that one. So here anyhow we have completed this hexagon, and which is enclosed in the rectangular box. Now these things we need to draw in the isometrically. So what I'll do, I'll just change the position of the orthographic to isometric. For that we know that various methods are there. I can go for OSNAP, and I'll go for this snap and grid. I can select here isometric snap, and I'll OK it. Now see, my cursor is changed to isometric view. Okay, this is one method. Another method is, already I told you, here one tab iso draft is there. Okay, I'll go for iso draft, enter. Now see, orthographic, plane left, isoplane top, isoplane right, anything we can select here. This is another method. Or else we'll go for here one anatomy is there, settings, or you can say in this one symbol will be there, 3 lines will be there. That one we can select it, and in this all the appearances will be there, coordinates, grids, everything will be there. So here also you can click it isometric drafting, and after that that will be visible in this. Okay, so we can click directly here also. So let me draw this. So I'll go for top, isoplane top. So now it is in the left mode. If I click F5, now you can see it was changed to isoplane top, and I'll just select a line and just select any one point. Dimension here 60 is there, so let's go for 60s, and this side how much, 52, again come back to 60, again come back to 52. Okay, now we can, no need to close it, we'll go for again here, this side, again we'll go for 15, again go for 30. So this is all we completed. Again same things need to be repeated for here also. We'll go for 15, again we'll go for 30, closed. You can mark some point there, or else directly also we can join it. Better I'll go for some point location to identify these points. Now this is one, and another one point is there here, and here also. From here it is 15, endpoint should be there. Yeah, another one endpoint will be this one, and here it is midpoint will be there, and here also midpoint should be there. All these 6 points I got. Now the next target for me is I'll just join all these points, and I'll make a hexagon of that. So for joining, I'll select this line, and I'll just increase the thickness. I'll go for the line, and I'll start from here. Okay, I can just join all the things. Very simple to join. Now I'll just close it here. Okay, now the same thing what I'll do, I'll just select this hexagon and I'll copy it, CO enter, and select any one of the base point. Now you can see it is moving only in this way because in the top I given. Now I'll go for, I just click the F5 so that it will move in the other direction also. So it is moving in this, you can say vertically upward it is moving. So I'll give the axis height is given 70. I'll just specify the second point, I'll select the second point 70. Now see, it is on the 70. Now if you want to go up also you can go it. I don't need that one. So I have created the height of 70, one more line. So again I'll just select, I'll just join all these points to each other. And this one also I can do one thing, just I'll copy it and I'll move this point from, I'll just move this point. That's it. Okay, it's too easy to draw it. Now this is the complete hexagonal, you can say isometric view of a hexagonal prism. After that we need to mark the distance. All the distance need to be marked, and remaining things need to be also done. Like before into this one, let me check it. This was little bit here, and here also down it will also need to check. See, it will carefully need to be joined. Now this is completed. Next, this inside lines actually will be not visible to us while seeing from the front view. So these all these lines what I'll do, I'll select and I'll just change their line style to the dashed line. Okay, so I can go for dashed line here. Now it is mostly completed, and next we need to give the dimensions and text. So now I can change this color. I'll just normal things I'll keep it here. So I'll go for the dimension, I'll go for the aligned dimension, and I'll just select from here to here. 60 is there. Again this base edge is there, that also I will keep it, and this also you can keep it 30 to here 50, and height of this you can select this one 70 is there, and this side also you can mark it, here it is, you can mark it here 52, and the angle also need to be marked. So I'll go for angular, and I'll just select this and select, we know that 30-degree angle will be there, so you can mark it here. Again this side also, left side also you can mark the angle which in this one. This dimension little bit we can take it to down also, it should not be overlapped. Okay, here also the same thing can be done, and this diagram you can take it to some other little bit that side by selecting all this. Okay, and let me select it again. and just move a little bit height upward. Okay, and now everything completed. Only you need to give the text. The text need to be given in the top one text, hexagon text, and bottom one more text for hexagon. So both need to be done. So that one we can see, like here it is given A, B, C, D, E, F, this point. Similarly here it is A1, B1, C1, D1, that can be given. Okay, so okay, A, B, C, D will follow that one. So now the text, we need to go for here again, text, single text, and here you can mark it, and this is 3 and 0, enter, and I'll go for this A point, and this is B, and here it is C, this is D point, this is E point, and this is F point. Similarly here we need to mark it like A1, and this is our B1 point, and this is C1 point. Similarly B1, and it is C1, and finally it is F1 point. And in this box we can mark it like PQRS point, we can mark it PQ, and this is R, and this is S. Okay, and this reference line we can mark it X and Y. So I hope you understood how to draw this isometric view of a hexagonal prism. Yeah, anything is there remaining? Yeah, everything is completed. So if you are having any kind of doubt regarding this, you can give a comment on the comment box. Thank you all.